The old tactics that used to get you views on TikTok have recently changed because the TikTok algorithm has completely changed. For example, there are now 3 new features TikTok is pushing like absolutely crazy, but there are several other changes you also need to make, like the topic of the content you're creating, or the length of content you're creating, or the one other secret thing that I'm gonna share with you towards the end of this video, but this isn't something you should be stressed out about, because all you have to do is implement the changes that I share with you in this video, and you're gonna get more views than ever before on TikTok, and you're gonna be able to monetize your account. In fact, this creator just went from struggling to grow to gaining over 100,000 followers and monetizing their account in just 30 days by implementing these tips. And this creator was able to do the same thing, except they gained over 150,000 followers. And the same exact thing can happen to you if you simply implement these tips, because now is by far the best period ever to not only grow a following on TikTok, but also to monetize that following. The first change that you need to make sure that you're implementing is you need to begin using these 3 features. The first one is a green screen feature like this. The second one is going to be adding in some kind of prop to your video like this. And the third is going to be doing a shoppable post like this one. And there's a very strong reason for this, because as our attention spans have gotten smaller and smaller, things like green screens or adding props into content are going to help you hook the viewer in even further. And not a lot of creators are utilizing these tools right now. So it's going to make you stand out without having to put that much effort into editing your content. On top of that, it's actually really easy to use these tools. And then the other feature you want to be using, like I said, is that shopping feature. And the reason you want to use this is because TikTok has moved to a monetization phase. What does this mean? They're trying to help creators on the platform make as much money as humanly possible. So when somebody does a shopping post or an eligible for commission post, guess what ends up happening? They push the content out even more. And if you look at how the TikTok app is changing, I mean, look at all the different things now. If you search for something, you're going to see shopping things there. In addition to that, a new homepage feature is actually having the shopping button like they have right here. And if you're not taking advantage of these things, then you're completely ignoring the TikTok algorithm, and you're probably going to see a decrease in the amount of views that you're getting. But you're probably wondering, Rob, how can I actually mix this into my content, because my content has nothing to do with these types of things? Well, I'm going to share that with you in just a second. But first, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If we want to grow quicker on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube, I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on these platforms. In addition to that, I just created a free TikTok growth course you could get at the pinned comment below. It's going to share with you things like the best time to post and the best hashtags to use, because those have recently changed also, but unfortunately, I don't want to make this a 20-minute video, so you're going to have to go to the pinned comment to get those 2 things. And, of course, it's 100% free. The second major change that you're going to notice with the TikTok algorithm is that they're not just pushing your content to anybody anymore. If we go back a few months, especially a few years, TikTok literally pushed your content to anybody. So it didn't matter what you were creating content about, even if somebody wasn't interested in it, they would potentially get shown that piece of content if they engaged with it in a certain manner. But all of that has completely changed. Now what TikTok is going to do is they're only going to push your content to people that have interacted with content like that before in the past. And I want you to test this. Don't just take my word for it. I want you to go on the TikTok. I want you to like, share, comment, save, and watch a whole entire video on a certain subject. And then I want you to get off of TikTok for 30, 40 minutes, or even a day. Come back to TikTok, and guess what you're going to see as you scroll through your For You page? I bet that you see more content like that. In fact, if you do that on TikTok and stay on the app, you might even see it that quickly. And essentially what's happening is TikTok is basing future videos that they're going to show you based off of the past videos that you've interacted with. So how does this actually help you get more views? You need to determine what your audience is actually interacting with, and then you need to create content that matches that format, matches those topics, matches that length. And another thing I'm going to share with you in just a second, but first, I did want to teach you a few different skills, because there are 2 of them that you can use to actually use this to your advantage, because you're probably thinking right now, but Rob, my niche isn't that popular, so how do I get millions of views? Well, the way that you're going to be able to do that is by utilizing one of 2 things. Either first, you need to be hopping on a broader trend and mixing your niche into that. Or secondly, you can combine 2 different niches. For example, people that make NFL content right now, people that make Taylor Swift content right now, or music content. Guess what? There's a unique opportunity with Taylor Swift dating somebody in the NFL. So guess what you could do? Make content about that, and that could actually make your post go more viral than it would have, because now you're mixing 2 things together. Or you can expand what you're actually talking about. For example, if you're a fitness creator, and no, this doesn't only work for fitness, it doesn't only work for sports. I'm giving you 2 clear examples so that you could determine how it actually fits for your niche. So when it comes to fitness, instead of only posting workouts, you could post about cardio. You can post about mindset. You can post about clothes. You can post about food. You can post about stretching. You can post about all of these different things. And guess what? It's going to allow you to expand your niche, expand your views, and ultimately expand your following. But I will warn you, We can't stop there because these next two changes are massive changes that have come to TikTok and you need to be taking advantage of them. The first one is that trending music is now a thing again. If we go back 6 months ago, trending music wasn't really a big thing on TikTok, but it's finally come back and they've made it easier than ever before for you to notice what's trending. So here's what you need to do. First, you need to scroll the TikTok For You page. You need to find a post that has music on it. Once you do that, you need to click on that, and then in the top right-hand corner, you're going to see music charts. And what are you gonna do? You'll click on that, and now you're gonna have the top 50 viral songs on TikTok and the top 50 songs on TikTok. And what do you need to do from here? You shouldn't just blindly use this music in your content. Instead, what you should do is you should click on each sound and actually determine what kind of trend is going on within that, and then guess what you can do? From there, you can say, hey, this is something I want to participate in, or my format of my content is going to look like this, so I'm going to participate in it. But if your format doesn't look like that, or the topics don't pertain to what's going on under that sound, I would suggest not using it because it's actually not going to help you get views. Now this leads me to the last and most important part of this video, which is that the algorithm is now looking for your content to do two different things. The first one is your hook needs to actually anticipate something that's going to come in the future. This is going to be the payoff that is in the piece of content, but I will warn you, the second that that payoff happens, you need to end your video abruptly, because if you don't, viewers are going to start to drop off. It's going to kill the watch time that you're getting, and this is a major factor as to whether or not TikTok is going to continue to push out your content. And this is exactly why you also need to add your call to action to be earlier within your video. Ideally, you're gonna have a hook, call to action, content, and this is going to increase not only the amount of followers that you get, but it's also going to increase the amount of people that complete your video. As a result, you're going to get more views. Now, for those of you that are serious about getting more views, more followers, and getting monetized on TikTok right now, I've got a special offer for you. In fact, it's the same offer that helped this creator gain 100,000 followers in just 30 days, and this creator 150,000 followers in 30 days. And that's it. I want to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use. I want to critique your content, and I want to look at your analytics. More importantly, guarantee that I can help you get more followers in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. If that sounds interesting to you, please keep watching this video because I've got a special offer for you. The opportunity to grow on TikTok and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last for forever. And the only two things holding you back from getting the followers that you deserve right now on TikTok and the followers that you want is, one, you haven't implemented the steps that I share with you in this video to help you get more followers, and two, you haven't gotten into my TikTok mentorship program yet, where I literally am going to guarantee that I help you get more followers in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. And the way that this works is I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use to guarantee that you get more followers in the next 30 days. If that sounds interesting, then please go to the link in the description below and get signed up right now. The average person that's gone through this program has gained over 50,000 followers, and nobody has ever gone through it and gained less than 6,500 followers if they implemented everything that I share with them. And since you're still watching this video, I'm going to assume that you're above average. So the odds of you gaining over 50,000 followers is probably quite high. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is going to help you get more results faster and easier. If you're struggling right now to grow on TikTok, you need to get into this, because every single day that you wait, it's only going to get harder to grow. So what are you waiting for? Go to the link in the description below and sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're going to get more followers on TikTok, or you're going to get your money back. In fact, this creator just went through this program and gained over 10 million followers. This creator over 14 million, and this creator over 16 million. And I want you to be my next success story. So please stop procrastinating, invest in yourself now, and get the TikTok followers that ultimately you deserve. Or I strongly suggest you check out the next 2 videos I put up on the screen, because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.